We have some huge Amazon news coming to you guys. Today we're going to be sharing a story from Business Insider, and the title of the story is Amazon to stop accepting all products other than medical supplies and household staples to its warehouses amid the coronavirus crisis. Read the memo it just sent to sellers. So I literally just got home a little bit ago. I hadn't even checked my email or seen any memos, but in this article, what they're talking about is basically if you are an Amazon FBA seller and you either have your shipment sent from China directly into Amazon, or you polybag up and tag your ASIN stickers and send your stuff in yourself, Amazon will not be accepting anything other than household staples and medical supplies. So that means if you sell phone cases, if you sell backpacks, Tibetan prayer bracelets, fire starters, tactical pens, whatever else, Amazon is only accepting deliveries of household supplies and medical supplies. And I've actually talked to a couple Amazon sellers. I've seen a couple people talking in forums as well. And I've even seen people sending in like pasta and other food items and still getting those rejected. So it seems like Amazon is probably prioritizing maybe like medical and hygiene items, and then taking in some food stuff as well. But this is pretty crazy. I've never seen Amazon do anything like this before. And let's give this article a read. One thing I just wanted to highlight here, right? So one of the things we always talk about is never build a business on Amazon, never be completely 100% reliant on third-party platforms. And I'm not criticizing Amazon for this. I think this is actually probably a smart move. I don't know if any of you guys have gone on Amazon to try to buy toilet paper the other day. You know, even when there's not crises going on, I love my my ramen noodles, the hot and spicy flavor, and they just never have them at the grocery store. So I buy those off Amazon. I tend to buy my Keurig pods, what's the brand I like? Cafe Bustelo. I like buying Cafe Bustelo Keurig pods on Amazon. I buy them like 6 at a time. It's quite a bit cheaper than the store. And I've been going on the past couple days, and everything is sold out. One of my beefs with Amazon, one of the things that's really frustrating, at least as far as I've looked, there doesn't seem to be a great way to sort for only items that are in stock, or maybe it's just that things are flying off the shelves so quickly Amazon can't even keep up with it. But you got to look through like 20 listings just to see that everything's sold out before you can find one listing where there might be like 1 or 2 items left. But like I said, I've always said don't be reliant on Amazon. Amazon can be a great sales channel for you, but you should have a Shopify store. You should be on eBay. You should be selling on Walmart. You should be on Jet. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Never rely on one platform because anything can happen. And anybody who's built businesses on Amazon, the businesses are kind of coming to a grinding halt if you're reliant on Amazon FBA. Now, you can still do seller fulfilled. So if you have stock at your house, you can still ship your stuff out yourself. But Amazon FBA will not be taking any further deliveries. So we had a couple bullet points kind of summarizing this article. Amazon told sellers and vendors on Tuesday that it was suspending shipments of all non-essential products to its warehouses to deal with the increased workloads followed by the coronavirus outbreak. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I saw a video from AVLSD a little bit earlier, and he had said that that YouTube is no longer blanketly demonetizing any video that mentions coronavirus. So I'm going to stop saying Modelo cough for now. Let's see, moving on now. Amazon is now prioritizing medical supplies, household staples, and other high-demand products to its warehouses until April 5th. The change only affects shipments to Amazon warehouses, not the last-mile deliveries to consumers. So I assume that means if you have stock already in Amazon, people can still continue to order that and have it delivered. But as far as trying to restock your Amazon FBA inventory, again, they're only taking medical and food supplies. Next bullet point, we are temporarily prioritizing household staples, medical supplies, and other high-demand products coming into our fulfillment centers so that we can more quickly receive stock and deliver these products to customers, the message read. So moving on, Amazon is blocking all shipments of non-essential products to its warehouses in response to the significant increase in orders it's seeing as the novel coronavirus spreads across the U.S. On Tuesday, the company told sellers and vendors that it would only accept shipments of household staples, medical supplies, and other high-demand products to its warehouses until April 5th to deal with high demand of those products amid the coronavirus crisis. One thing that would be interesting, if you sent a shipment off to Amazon's warehouse yesterday or today or even a couple days ago and it's still in transit, are they going to refuse that? Are they going to take it in? That'll be interesting to see. Article goes on to say that means sellers who use Amazon's storage and delivery network for a fixed fee through a program called Fulfillment by Amazon will no longer be able to ship non-essential products to Amazon. The same restrictions apply to vendors who wholesale their products to Amazon, who then resell them at a markup. It doesn't affect the last mile shipments of those products to consumers. Amazon sent an email to sellers that it was now prioritizing shipments in the following 6 categories: baby product, health and household, including personal care appliances. So apparently you can still send vibrators into Amazon. Beauty and personal care, grocery, industrial and scientific, and pet supplies. We are seeing an increased online shopping, and as a result, some products such as household staples and medical supplies are out of stock, the email obtained by Business Insider said. With this in mind, we are temporarily prioritizing household staples, medical supplies, and other high-demand products coming into our fulfillment centers so that we can more quickly receive, restock, and deliver these products to consumers. The move follows huge increases in orders for certain products on Amazon like face masks and toilet paper as more shoppers flock to e-commerce sites like Amazon for their shopping. That puts huge strains on Amazon's supply chain, resulting in shipment delays, technical glitches, and labor shortages. Amazon is taking drastic measures to address logistical challenges faced amid the coronavirus pandemic. Stephen Yates, CEO of Amazon Prime Guidance, an agency that helps Amazon sellers, said Amazon struggled to keep up with demand on essential items, though this move will allow them to focus more available resources to meet the increased demand. For the vendors, Amazon said they would see reduced purchase orders as it temporarily paused orders for all non-essential products until April 5th. It also extended the delivery window for existing orders, giving vendors more time to deliver those products to Amazon. We understand this is a change to your business, and we did not take this decision lightly, Amazon wrote in a note. There we go. I actually just got my renewal notice for Screencast-O-Matic, so we can finally get around to deleting it and re-downloading it. We appreciate your understanding as we prioritize the above products for our customers. A group of vendors told Business Insider earlier this week that some changes were expected as Amazon had stopped placing purchase orders that it normally does on Mondays. They suspected Amazon was only placing orders in high demand because it ran out of stock for household staples over the weekend. We would like to notify you due to the current health concerns, we are taking actions to prevent more health issues. We will share more information in the coming days, Amazon wrote to one of the vendors who asked about an order change on Monday. Yates said sellers of non-essential goods have seen their sales drop by 40 to 60% on Amazon lately as shoppers significantly cut back on discretionary spending during the coronavirus outbreak. While many sellers have 30 to 60 days worth of inventory in stock, Yates said they are scrambling to figure out how to deal with the changing shopping behavior. So here's one thing. First off, a lot of people are out of work right now. Anybody who works in hospitality, restaurants, movie theaters, sporting events, these people are all out of work, and so they're probably cutting back on discretionary spending. And a lot of people are just freaked out. People are stuck at home. They're playing video games, watching movies, hanging out on Twitter, listening to the news. People aren't really thinking about, shopping for backpacks or phone cases or whatever right now. Other sellers are now storing and shipping their products on their own instead of using Amazon's fulfillment service, according to Will Turgeon, the CMO of Goat Consulting, an agency that helps Amazon sellers. For example, they are now fulfilling their products out of their own warehouses using services like Amazon Seller Fulfilled Prime, which still gives their products Prime eligibility and better exposure on the site, even if they don't ship them to Amazon's warehouses. It may be difficult for some sellers to ship items themselves, but if they want to have their product for sale on Amazon, they have no other choice until April 5th, Turgeon told the Business Insider. Now, here's one interesting thing. I used to keep, basically what I used to do, I would order, let's say I order 1,000 units. I order 1,000 units from my supplier in China. They ship those 1,000 units to me. Maybe I send 500 into Amazon, and I would keep 500 in my office, right, just to not pay Amazon storage fees. And then also I would oftentimes run other listings or do bundles and self-fulfill some items as well. So in my scenario, okay, well, the Amazon stuff isn't going to be able to be fulfilled, but I can still continue shipping out my own products. To people who have all their inventory sent into Amazon, Something you could normally do under normal circumstances would be you could have that stuff sent back to you. But I imagine if Amazon is scrambling to meet demand and they're kind of behind the 8 ball, they're probably not going to take time to send your inventory back to you. So unless you can get new inventory from your supplier to sell direct, or self-fulfill, I guess we should say, probably not going to happen for you. The article reads and goes on to say, on Monday, Amazon also announced that it was hiring an additional 100,000 employees in its warehouse and delivery networks. It also said that it would raise their pay by $2 per hour through April, as the coronavirus causes unprecedented demand for this time of year. And here's the message from Amazon. Hello from Fulfillment by Amazon. We are closely monitoring the development of COVID-19 and its impact on our customers, selling partners, and employees. We are seeing increased online shopping, and as a result, some products such as household staples and medical supplies are out of stock. With this in mind, we are temporarily prioritizing household staples, medical supplies, and other high-demand products coming into our fulfillment centers so we can more quickly receive, restock, and deliver those products to customers. For products other than these, we have temporarily disabled shipment creation. We are taking a similar approach with retail vendors. This will be in effect through April 5th, 2020, and we will let you know once we resume regular operations. Shipments created before today will be received at fulfillment centers. So I guess that answers the question I had earlier. If you have something in limbo, it will be received. You can learn more about this on our help page. Please note that selling partner support does not have further guidance. We understand this is a change to your business, and we did not take this decision lightly. We are working around the clock to increase capacity, and as of yesterday, we are opening 100,000 new full-time and part-time positions in our fulfillment centers across the U.S. We appreciate your understanding as we prioritize the above products for our customers. Thank you for your patience and for participating in Amazon FBA. Let's see, correction, the original headline in this article has been updated to clarify that Amazon is part of okay. So we don't have any comments, but yeah, never seen anything like that happen before on Amazon. Curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Are you guys affected? Is anybody running short on inventory? I'm not as active on Amazon as I used to be, and most of my products are just kind of, products that I've been selling for years that I restock 3 to 4 times a year, maybe every 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. So I'm pretty much good at least through April, with some products probably until June. But I mean, at the end of the day, for me, one product is maybe making 20 something a day, another one's maybe making 12 a day, another one's making 30 a day. So I mean, it's not something that's gonna make or break me, but it's something that I keep going just because it's it's free money basically. But we'd love to hear how this is affecting you, your guys' thoughts on this. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below, and we'll catch you on the next video. Later.